We are in Taipei
for the APTC tournament. Woo!
It's our first tournament in a while, so we will be looking forward to the many events. It's going to be a lot of action, a lot of fun, a lot of people. We see a lot of familiar faces here, so we are looking forward to battling it out on the felts.
We will be here for 10 days, so we will participate in a lot of events. Hopefully we will get another Lion Trophy to match our lonely one at home. And we are at the new venue now, so it's a lot bigger. There's so many tables. Let's go! We can't wait to share our experience with you.
Let's go! This is a weight. This is at least 20 kg.
Really?
Yeah. 12. Okay. No, the belly.
This one?
Yeah. Careful.
Oh, it's very, very heavy. My God.
That one even heavier.
I'm not exaggerating.
Oh, same.
Good morning. Good evening. Yeah, we just arrived all the way from Singapore to Taipei. We arrived in the evening, so we are very tired. It feels like we are having jet lag, but actually it's the same time.
It's just plain lag.
Yeah, we just woke up really early, so we knocked out. And we are revived now, and we're off for dinner before heading over to APTC. It's a new event space that we haven't been, so very, very excited. We heard it's a lot bigger and a lot nicer.
Wish us good luck. We need to run good.
Yes, we are back now to win it back and better. To win more Lion trophies to match our very lonely little Lion trophy at home. Love you. So we are at the APTC venue. Looks so big and exciting. There's a lot of people already.
Can feel the mood. We haven't played tournament for a while, but we are quite excited. So we bought in already for the first National Cup event. Flight E, quite late registration. Only 50 more minutes to go. Let's go to our table. Let's find our table.
Good luck to us.
Let's do it.
We set in for the National Cup Championship 15k buy-in. Not much action before the break. 5, 6?
Yeah, 6k.
6k.
Yeah, I lost a few.
Early position opened and we looked down at pocket nines in the big blind. This is the perfect spot to shove. The opponent decided to call us off with ace-5 suited, and thankfully we held this one and got a full double up. One orbit later, the cutoff raised and we looked down at pocket deuces in the big blind. The flop was ace-5-3 all hearts. We checked over to her and she c-bet about 40% pots. On this monotone board here, I think more likely she has the ace or maybe king of hearts, and we also have the draw to the straight, so we called. Turn was a 5, giving us the straight. We checked to her once more and she put in a small bet of 8k into the 22k pot, with about 20k left behind. On this wet board, I think a shove is okay to protect from any draws and to get value from any ace pair, so that's what we decided to do. Unfortunately, we faced the dreaded snap call showing 9-10 of hearts. Did not expect that at all. Maybe we could have folded the flop. You guys let me know in the comments what you would have done. But it's okay because a few hands later we picked up ace-king suited in the cutoff. UTG raises, and with 11 big blinds, it's a default shove. The opponent tanks for a bit and called for a reinforcement from his friend before calling it and showing ace-queen. great news! We hit the king on the king jack 8 flop, but to make us sweat, the opponent turned his queen, and thankfully the river was a brick, giving us a full double up after the last bet hit. We changed tables, and just when we sat in at this table, the players were explaining the ongoing table rule of having to show one card of the opponent's choice if you win, just for the fun of it. I'm not a fan of showing my hands, but if everyone's playing it, I happily oblige.
Just show one card.
Yeah, the opponent choose, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You're in?
What benefit is that?
No, just for fun, just for fun.
We were playing towards near the money and were slowly bleeding out our blinds until Jess came, and just in time to film our all-in hand with the Rockets. We're up against pocket 8s and got a nice double up for our small stack.
Oh.
Easy game, right? Team Singapore.
We're 10 away from the money with 4 big blinds left. We've been running card dead, and we desperately need the dealer's help. Next shovable hand was ace-9 off in UTG. The middle position woke up with queens, and we went to a flop of 10-3-8. Our Tawny life is in danger, and we desperately need to hit the ace to stay alive. Come on, dealer, one time!
Oh, nice. Nice. See, I told you to ask him to shuffle. Stone bubble. Huh? No lah, there. I think that's smallest.
On the Stone Cold bubble, someone was all in with ace-queen against ace-king at the other table, and everyone was rooting for the ace-queen to bust, except for her group of friends. And with the power of their voices, they hit the straight and double up instead. This was the craziest thing I've seen. At our table, there was a heads up all-in pre-flop, pocket 9s against pocket jacks. And someone else showed that he already folded a 9. The same group of guys came to our table to shout for yet another 9, and this happened.
Last night.
As I said, the power of the voices. In other news, we made it to the money and back for day 2.
ITM.
My stack is less than 2 big blinds. Yes, begging. Good morning. We are rushing to the venue now. It's 11 AM to play day 2 of the National Cup.
There's 2,300 entrants in JTC in the money, so...
Yeah, with a super short stack. Yesterday I finished with 42,000 chips, which is not even 2 big blinds.
But yesterday I dreamt that you were double up and then you chip up. Really.
Let's hope your dream comes true today.
Let's see.
Yeah, hopefully we can last a little longer and push on and run the less than 2 big blinds up.
Right, let's go. Frankie.
Hi.
We are from Singapore.
You're from Singapore?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
We're watching your video all the time.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, we'll,
awesome.
And you appear on our vlog now.
I gotta come to Singapore sometime. You make
She made day 2.
You did?
Yeah.
We have very less than 2 big blinds.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I saw you. Wait, 2 big ones.
Like 42,000.
Someone at my table has 3,000.
Yeah, we saw that set. Yeah.
Yeah. So we bagged 700K. So.
Oh wow, nice. We'll see you at the final table.
Yeah, well,
Some donation.
you get your first double up, and then we'll meet on break.
The guy want to say hi for the video. 42 is decent. As I said, if you double up, you'll be 100k already, which is
Blinds?
16 only.
So I have
3, yeah.
Ooh, I upgraded to 3 big blinds.
But my dream and 18.5, I think you will double up the percent.
A few moments later.
We sat down at seat 18.5, which happens to be our wedding date. Definitely a good sign to start the day. Very first hand, we looked down at King Jack suited in the cutoff. All folds to us, and this is it, our shoving hand. The small blind tanked for a bit before announcing he's all in as well. We're up against pocket sevens. Unfortunately, we did not hit any piece of the board and busto in 333 plays out of 2,300 players. Decent run for the first event. So we came in 333, and we cashed out for 22,000.
那个围肉下装的。
Okay, we are here to eat the Achang Goose, and oh my god, look at the queue behind. Look at that queue. Oh my god, that's at least like 1 hour. So we're gonna take away. Woke up so early today, had what, 5-6 hours of sleep just to play one hand. Busto in one hand.
Yeah, you play enough, you'll win the flip one day.
It's more of like getting into day 2 with a
Decent
bigger,
stack, yeah.
decent stack. 'Cause
If you always crawl into the money.
yeah, like there's nothing much you can do. Actually, it started very well because I was at seat 5. The first button was seat 6. It was 8 players, so we actually had quite a few hands to find a hand to double up. And yeah, first hand King Jack suited. There's no.
Late position somewhere, so have to go lah.
Too bad someone woke up with pocket sevens. It's okay, we will have lunch and then we'll go back and see what we want to play. We got our goose. We are back at our favorite wine hotel. Cheers!
Cheers.
The thing about this hotel is that every level you stay at, there is a happy hour between 5 to 6 p.m. Every floor is a different alcohol. So there's white wine, red wine, and there's sake. So this time we are staying on the 6th floor and it's free flow sake between 5 to 6 every day. But I don't think we'll make it for the happy hour today because we are going to head down to play other events. Hopefully we run deep today. Hey, we are very full and satisfied and we are heading to the venue now. I'm gonna buy the last reg for women's event. And what are you gonna play?
The super stack. I think it's a deeper stack tournament where your buy-in is slightly bigger than normal. So we'll try that. Yesterday we had 2 bullets and didn't make it. I'm down 23k yesterday. One for the National Cup and one for the Turbo event. So I'll make it back today.
I'm up only 7,000 Taiwan dollars from the National Cup. Buy-in was 15k, cashed out for 22k, so up 7k. Actually just nice for the women's event today, so maybe we'll run it up. Maybe that's our ticket to the trophy today. Okay, let's go. Rushing. Thank you. Okay, we bought in for the women's events. Next, we set in for our first women's event. The good thing about APT is that they have the most frequent number of women's events. In fact, there's almost one every day, so there's a lot of options. We started off the game in great shape, taking down pots with some good hands and some not so good hands. This was the first big hand where we picked up the ladies' pocket queens on the button and raised it up to 5k. The small blind then decides to jam for about 30k and we snapped. We are up against Ace Jack. We turned our set of queens and thought we sealed the deal until the king on the river gave her the straight. That was so gross, and it majorly crippled us. This last hand was one that I made an embarrassing mistake, but I'll share it with you anyway. The UTG opened and we looked down at 6 deuce off, so we called in a big blind. Flop came ace queen queen and the opponent checked and we checked back. Turn was a queen, and here I had 11.5k and a dream to take down this pot, so I went for the shove for our tawny life. She tanked for a bit before calling us with pocket threes. It was definitely a bad shove on this board texture and given the action, but out of desperation, it cost us our tawny life. After that, we sat in for the Sunday Super Stack event and started chipping up a little. First big hand of this game, we looked down at ace queen in the big blind. Mid position shoved with a short stack and folds around to the button. He then decided to go all in with his big stack. Not really sure what to do here as it feels like we're behind in a 3-way, but given the action of the chip leader, it felt like he wanted to isolate the short stack as well. And ace queen was too strong to fold, so we called here and we were up against ace king and ace queen. We gave the short stack a triple up, but thankfully we were still in the game, chopping the side pot with the chip leader, but now we are on life support. Help from the dealer came as we finally picked up pocket aces in mid position. We shoved our short stack and the player on our left decides to go all in as well, and she got shown the bad news. We continued to chip up until Okay, so I just bustled the last hand before the break, ace jack. The shoved 10 big blinds and lost to pocket nines. He flopped his set and turned his house, so I mean, good run I guess from the 3 big blinds that I was left with, but now it's all up to Jess.
Still far from the money and we've been playing a long time, so...
Oh, this is a very long game.
Yeah. I think we started at 4. Oh my god, now it's 9. And we are not even close to the money yet.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
Oh shit.
Because it's deep stack, so it's very long. It's more fun actually. You get to play more post flops, but yeah, it's super long and tiring. Jess is our only hope now. In this hand, we picked up ace jack and raised pre-flop. The small blind tanked for quite a while, before deciding to jam for his tawny life. Jess snap call and we were up against ace 3. No sweat for this one, or so we thought, until the 3 outer on the river came. This is gross. Crippled us big time, but we picked up some chips leading to this final hand where we lost a flip. Ace king to pocket 10s.
So we bustled in, I think like 30 away from the money, so no regrets. We lost ace jack versus ace 3, that was a turning point. Yeah, I raised in mid position, and then the big blind shoved with ace 3 off. Obviously I snap call with ace jack, and we were flipping for quite a big pot, and the river came to 3. I was left with crumbs after, and then maneuvered a bit, and my ace king lost to 10. So that's poker. I think it's a time where a lot of people are just going all in, so you have to hold your flips, which I didn't. So that's it. So we'll try again soon.
Feeling very tired now. What a long session. We've been playing since 11 AM and now it's what time?
10.
10? We played from 11 AM to 10 PM. This is like how many hours? My brain can't even work now.
10. 12 hours. 11 hours.
Oh my god, I've been playing for 11 hours. My brain can't even brain now.
So we are here at a bar nearby for Basto drinks. Actually, it was okay. It's like we played long, but not like long enough to tilt. I think if I play another 2 more hours in Basto, I'll be very pissed.
What you mean like 10 hours, 12, 11 hours is not long enough?
And you're honestly at 11, you played like 1 hand. But it's waking up lah.
That
and
is,
moving
yeah,
hotels.
it's the waking up and going all the way there. I have something like with day 2s. I played 2 day 2 tournaments in my life, and twice I played 1 hand on the day 2 and I Basto with that hand. Previous one I played was Kings, Pocket Kings, my very first hand in a day 2, and I got Basto with that. So yeah, I think I'm not fated for 2-day tournaments.
Okay, so we are going for a drink now, and we're gonna see if we wanna play more tonight or call it a night. But I think we'll try one more.
Yeah.
We need to film some good content for y'all
Yeah, hopefully film us
in the final
in
table.
the final table and winning the trophy. I think the good thing about APT is that they have a lot of events throughout the day. So now it's almost 11 PM and
There's one at 11.
Yeah, there's one hyper turbo event at 11. Every day they have that. So if you Basto and you want to try one last time for the day, you can do that. Maybe that's what we'll do, will we?
Yeah, we'll try. I think we can't end on
Let's
a
enjoy,
losing note.
Let's enjoy our Basto drink first.
Cheers.
Cheers to more wins or our first win.
Our first final table, one step at a time.
We set in for the Super Hyper Turbo, and this was honestly quite a flip fest because of how short the stack sizes are and how fast the blinds goes up. We were all in for our tourney live shortly in this hand with Ace Queen, our best hand of the night. And the big blind caught us off with King 9, hitting his king on the flop and busting us. Let's hop over to see how Jess is doing. Evidently not doing so well too, sitting here with a small stack. Small stack, but the survival of us. Okay, this is the hand we're all in. So a shoving fest. We're all in with King Jack against 9-10 suited. No sweat, we doubled up. Nice, good double up.
Scoop.
8 hour power. 8 hour power.
Let's be together.
We are
One
the
not
lucky
enough.
stars.
Yes.
Yeah, must combine.
2 negatives make 1 positive, that's why.
That's quite sad.
Ace lah.
Ace, ace, ace. Ace. Yes. Blank.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go.
You shout.
We missed the flop, then we shout for the turn. Yes.
You shout.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
you need
yes.
to shout.
That's
Must
right. The
train your
louder,
voice.
the louder you shout, the higher chance that the card comes out. It's proven.
It's proven from
Proven.
yesterday,
Yesterday the
one
9
also. Oh my god.
twice.
Let's learn from that.
Yeah.
The blinds for this Super Hyper Turbo event is tough to keep up with, and soon, with a little bit left behind, we had to go all in for the last hand on the big blind with Yes.
Queen 10.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
6, 6, 6, 6.
Queen.
Let's
Queen,
go.
queen.
Queen on the flop. Queen 10.
Queen!
Queen 10. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay.
Oh, 7.
That's not good. Queen. Yes, yes.
Jack.
Queen now.
Jack, Jack. Unfortunately, we could not find a queen or a jack on the river and Basto.
Okay, so it's our second day at APTC. Very fun so far, I must say. Met a lot of people, had a lot of chats. Results wise, not going very well.
Not very fun.
Not very fun. I think the silver lining is that so far all my events I only use 1 bullet. So I ran like medium to quite before ITM. But the bad news is I haven't ITM anything yet. There were a few close shaves, but yeah, I think overall, I felt comfortable with my play. Didn't hold when needed to. My ace jack lost to ace 3, stuff like that. But overall, I won't say it's terrible. I won't say I'm running good as well. It's just like middle, win some, lose some, which sometimes is not good enough to ITM a tournament, right? And especially for these kind of deep, high number of people. So, reporting the results. Day 1, I played the National Taiwan Championship and won Hyper Turbo. So that was for a total of 23k. And then day 2, I played a Super Stack and a Hyper Turbo for a total of 18k. So I'm down a total of 41k Taiwan dollars for now. For now,
For now, as of day 2.
as of day 2. The trip is still young.
We have 8 more days to go. So on the first day, I spent the whole day playing the National Taiwan Championship. Yeah, good and bad because I only spent the 1 buy-in and it lasted me until 3 AM. And I was so tired. We were like still recovering from the jet lag. So I made it to day 2 with 3 big blinds, which we woke up early today. And we started our day at 11 just to play the 3 big blinds. And I lost it in the first hand, King Jack suited, no brainer, all in. So we cashed out for 22,200 Taiwan dollars. And so that's a profit of 7,200 Taiwan dollars. So good start to day 1. And then for day 2, I set in for the women's event. That was a $8,000 buy-in. Yeah, I think I made quite a bad mistake on my last hand with 6 deuce. I tried to bluff and wasn't really very credible. I think it was probably like a desperate bluff to take down the pot because I had 3 or 4 big blinds left behind. So that was $8,000 down. And then I set in for the super stack. That was a very long game because it's deep stack and people don't busto unless you have really major coolers. And you're just playing like throughout the day.
I started at 4 and then I busted at 10.
6 hours?
6 hours. And I was still quite far away from the money. So I would think that at least another 3 hours to min cash.
So
it was
yeah,
fun in a way, like it's not so shovey, but at the same time it's quite tiring.
Yeah. I think the good thing about that is you don't feel as tilt because you get to see more hands. You get to play post-flop a lot more than like the hyper turbo or whatever. Like those are just, you are flipping and of course you will face a lot of coolers. Actually, it's like one of my first few times playing deep stack, so I quite enjoyed it. It's just that it's very tiring. So that was 10k down. And the last game of the night was Hyper Turbo, which was $8,000 buy-in, didn't cash anything. He lasted in the game until quite late, but didn't manage to cash.
Three away from the money, but it was so fast actually that a couple of hands later, like 4 or 5 people just busted because the blinds was like everyone was playing with an average of 4 big blinds. So it's a matter of when the blind hits you.
I mean, it's a very interesting format. Like we have never played such hyper turbo before. Yeah, I'm not sure what the strategy is for that.
Run good.
Up to the cards you're dealt, I guess. Even the toilet break is like 5 minutes. I rushed to the toilet and come in and I was like, okay, start.
Yeah, so I think first 2 days we had fun. Yeah, I would say that I was very comfortable with our play. Like we didn't felt like we played anything super terribly. Sometimes the card goes your way, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a few more days to go. Let's make the most of it. All you need is one deep run to turn it around.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for the next part. If we can turn around our Taipei trip, I'm quite confident we can. I feel comfortable. I feel like we just need a few flips to go our way and then we'll make a deep run. So let's do it.
And we are going to publish this video in almost real time, like the most recent update. So send all your luck, send all your love to us. We really need all your love and your luck. So
you can follow us, our updates on the
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Keep up with us and we will share with you hopefully good news in the next episode. So see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.